Today we're going to learn how to use the Creator Center in ISP Hub and how to create and share interactive lessons in just minutes. You're going to be able to learn what your creator profile is about, how to add and admin channels, how to add lessons, and understand how basic interactions work. Your creator profile is very much the same as in any other social media app, and you can find your creator profile on the bottom right icon of the screen. And basically what you're seeing is the iSpeak public profile, in which you have a bio, a picture, and a username. It tells you the number of followers that you have, and since you are a creator, you have more options than the regular user. You can edit your profile, access the app settings, for instance, but what is important for us is the Creator Center. So let's go to it. In the Creator Center, you will be able to work with lessons and channels. Let's take a look at the channels first. Channels are a way to segment your audience or content. This means that you basically put your lessons in what you could call lists that are grouped by topic, by level, you name it. These channels can be public or private. The public means that the public option means that everybody can access these channels, or they can all see, everybody in the platform can see this content. And the private is only for selected users. These private option will be used for monetization in the future. Right now, we suggest you keep every and all content public. You can also add a collaborator, someone that will help you publish lessons in your channel so that you don't have to work alone. This is a really nice option. You can create a channel very simple. You can tap on Create Channel, and you will be asked to enter a picture, give it a name, and indicate the visibility. Remember, just keep it public. I'm not going to create an additional channel. And once you get into the channel, you're able to see how many lessons you have, and if you have added any collaborator, and you can also edit the channel. It's quite simple, quite self-explanatory. Now, let's take a look at the lessons. The lessons are the basic learning unit in iSpeak Hub. And what is a lesson? Well, it's as simple as a video plus an interaction. This means that you need to have at least one interaction for a video to be considered a lesson. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to start creating a lesson and show you how. The record video option is not available now, so we are going to have to shoot the video with another app or with just our camera. I'm going to upload a video that I have already prepared, and then we're going to see how it works. Once I have uploaded the video, I have the controls, the video controls. I can go back or forward, and I can play and pause whenever I want. The first option that I have is to generate subtitles. I can generate the subtitles automatically. Just by hitting on Generate Subtitles, it's going to mark that they will be generated. You will be notified that the subtitles are ready for you to review them via email and push notifications afterwards once the subtitles are ready. If you see the next button is not active at the moment, it's not giving you the chance to move to the next part of creating a lesson. So you will need to add an interaction. Let's add an interaction. Expand your vocabulary phrases instead. My recommendation is to find a pause within the video so that your interaction will feel more natural and you will give the user time to react to it. Sorry, I missed that. So here I am going to add an interaction. And what is an interaction? An interaction is basically something that you're asking your user to do. The interaction means that your user will have to provide some sort of input, right? We have three types of inputs or three types of interactions: voice input, text input, or based on listening. So we have speak the answer and pronunciation practice are interactions that are based on voice. Multiple choice, drag the words and type the words. Probably you are familiar with them, very popular interactions in other platforms. Are text-based, and dictation is an interaction in which the user is provided with an audio and is asked to type what they heard. Let's take a look at the creation options and see how they look like. I'm going to add a pronunciation practice. Okay, I am going to add the voice interaction, the pronunciation practice. First, I'm going to add the text that the user will be displayed with, and I'm going to use what is given in the example. Sorry, I missed that. And then I need to enter the accepted answer. And the accepted answer is the same one. I can, whether I can keep or skip the comma, that's not a problem. And if I, by any chance, find that there's an alternative pronunciation or sentence construction that I want to be accepted as an input, as a voice input, I just need to add it here. I'm not going to add any other. And boom, that's it. As you see, I can now publish or move into the publishing part. I have an interaction that is ready. And now I can publish. But let's take a look at another type of interaction just very briefly. I am going to again move into another pause in the video.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What do you mean by that?
Probably here. And I'm going to add a dragged words. Okay, so here I need to add the text that I want the user to interact with. Okay, good. So that will be the text. I'm going to click on next, and then I am going to select the words that I want to become draggable. So let's say that I want to work with these 3 words, so that they will become the important part of how to formulate or how to construct a proper question. Okay. If I want to edit the text again, I just need to click on edit text, but I'm going to save it. Good, and I have another interaction. I do not recommend to add way too many interactions for a short video, and also not to add interactions at the very beginning, in the very few seconds, or in the last few seconds. Give the user some time to learn or to properly close the lesson. Once you're ready to publish, you just need to click on next, and then you will be given the option to add a title to the lesson and to add tags indicating what type of video you have created, and if you have included some topic, very specific topic. You can select the language that you are delivering the lesson in. For instance, if you're delivering the lesson in Spanish, if you are using Spanish at some point, you can select Spanish, and this is the language that you're teaching, English, and the level. Let's say that this is an A1 lesson, and then you can choose the channel that you are going to publish. Let's say that I want to publish on Teach Me. It tells me that there are 2 interactions here, and then I can go to publish. I'm not going to publish this one because it's just an exercise. But once the lesson is published, it's going to appear here as in review, and then you will be notified when the subtitles are ready for you to correct them. Let's see what that looks like, because the other nice part is that we have inline editing of subtitles. Let's see how that looks like. So this is basically a subtitle box, and I can just tap on the subtitle part, and if I want to change, let's say that instead of the word hall, I want the word wall. Okay, basically that's what I have to do. And if by any chance any of the text that is generated there I don't want to keep, I can just delete everything, start deleting. Okay. And once I save it, the subtitles will be published or will be available for the user. I'm not going to save these changes on these subtitles. And well, that basically covers everything that we had for today's video. Congratulations, you have done an amazing job. You are now able to update your profile, go into the Creator Center, create channels and add collaborators to those channels. Also, create a lesson by adding interactions and generating and editing its subtitles. Thank you so much for watching today. We really appreciate your time, and just leave us your questions in the comments. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.